Well, Wallin. And this one has high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good counter punch. Good counter punching. Just misses that uppercut. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Didn't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The courage on display here is incredible. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can they finish it? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home with that jab. Tried to score with a jab. nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
And Wallin just got knocked down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Wallin. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Jab misses. And he misses with that straight left. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is having punched himself out. Nice counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both of these men showing, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Beautiful counter punch. Wallin goes down. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
You need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but